Hey guys, good morning. It's morning over here where I'm at anyways. Um, I'm making a little bit different video than my normal videos. I haven't had a bicycle since I was a little kid. I've been kind of growing up with dirt bikes, and so I thought, I wanted to kind of start doing a little bit different kind of exercising for cardio. So I thought, let me go look at these electric bikes and see what they're all about. So I started searching, and it was very confusing because there's so many different companies out there, most of them from overseas. And so I started just looking at more customer support than anything. And so I chose this Lectric brand because of that. The customer support was outstanding. And when this bike was shipped to me, a lot of the issues are during shipping. There's sometimes things get bent or tweaked or whatever, and they've been really good. I have to admit their customer support is outstanding. So, and I'm not representing the company or anything like that. I paid $1,000 for this thing. They're on sale, and so anyways, and I think that's a fair price for what you're getting. Because I was looking at some that were like in like maybe around 2,500. So anyways, so this is the long range version. The battery is located right here in the frame. It's foldable, so you can basically fold this thing in half and you can put it in a tote. I have a 40-gallon Home Depot tote that I put it in, and that can, I can transport that, throw that in the back of the truck, or you can throw it in an SUV or something. There's lots of videos on that, but what I wanted to make a video on is something that they don't make. Now, this particular bike I liked because this rack right here can hold up to 150 pounds. And when you get it, it's just this lower rack right here. There's no box. Now, that's something I had to make. So I just took some leftover material that I had from other projects. It's 1/8-inch aluminum sheeting. And I just wanted to make this little box. And the reason why is for a few different reasons. They have on some of these their accessory packages, you can get saddlebags, you can get a luggage like box, or you can get a seat for a passenger. And that's what you're limited to. You're limited to one of the three, pretty much. And so if you want to carry luggage, you can't carry the passenger and so forth. So and then not only that, is I was going to make this a passenger bike to be able to haul a passenger, but the problem is the seat is really low in comparison to the foot pegs. So really it's designed for a child, you're limited really. I mean, an adult, I don't know, might not fit very comfortably. So anyways, I've seen videos of people kind of crunched up on there, but anyway, so the purpose of this box here is I built it long enough to where it can carry a spare battery, and then it lifts up here, so now I have the storage underneath there. So, and then I bought this seat on Amazon. This was just like a $30 package for an accessory to haul another person, and so I think their price was reasonable. It's pretty decent. But so what this does is it allows the passenger to be able to sit up higher, so now they can stretch their legs out. And these foot pegs are just from dirt bike or something, like the motorcycle foot pegs. So I had to do some modifying to make them work. I had to trim around here to be able to get them to pass this bolt right here clear. So but they work great, and these were like 10 bucks for both of them, so really inexpensive. So, and it works. I put a passenger on here. They were very comfortable, and it's pretty easy to maneuver still. I'm actually quite impressed. It wasn't that heavy. So there's normally a rack. You can buy racks for the front and the back, they offer, but they're actually made out of steel and they're pretty heavy. So I took the front rack off because if I break this bike down and fold it up, then this rack will come around and hit my box over here. So I went ahead and just took that off and saved some weight. But anyways, if this is just kind of an idea you can do to these bikes, you know, customize them to make them your own, and make it a lot better. So now you know, I have 3-in-1 I can do with this. And so I'll keep trying this bike out, and so far I really like it a lot. You can take it off-road if you want. I haven't done a lot of that, but a little bit, and it seems to be okay with these fat tires. So, but the seat is aftermarket as well. This is one they sell that's a little bit more cushiony, so the other one kind of hurt my bony butt. So anyway, but yeah, that's something different, and maybe they'll catch this video and come up with the idea of making a box. I kind of messed up the paint on it a little bit. I kind of ran the clear. I was spraying the clear coat coming around, and I kind of tripped and went in too far and ran it. So I'm going to have to wet sand and buff that out. But yeah, it's pretty good little bikes, and maybe somebody can find this useful that already has one, or wants to play with one, or maybe want to get one. So you guys take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.